Greetings, Keishlings. Kishin Prime here with my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 26. And also, just a note, I have my window open because our AC is on the fritz and everything, so if there's any ambient noise, I apologize. But hopefully that'll be resolved today, but you never know. But anyway, okay. Talking about 41 pages with a color cover. Just see Naruto and Kurama. Okay. Pretty simple cover for the most part. I'm probably going to forget half of those villains' character names. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. Let's see. It's a dark room. There are human bodies immersed in liquids. An unusual atmosphere hangs in the air. Just what the heck is this laboratory? It's like every other laboratory that's got a villain running it in Naruto. I mean, human experimentation. Orochimaru, that was his thing. Wait, did it say they were in plastic bags? It says they're immersed in liquid or fluids and such. They look like they're in frickin' IVs. Dripping into a pot? Or is the pot's like transferring the liquid? I don't know. Somebody in the medical community that actually watches me. Anybody understand any of this? Okay, we got 3 people overseeing it. Oh, this is a flashback. It's Awaki, I think is his name. Like I said, names. I should have looked them up beforehand. Oh well. So this is when he was a boy. I don't know who this smug guy with glasses is. Is this the last child, Jigen? Okay, so Jigen. Ah, that's right. Would you do me a favor? Amado? Okay, so now we know that guy's name. But just learning all these names. Didn't I? Kawaki. I said Awaki. I missed the damn K. Hey, that's pretty good for me, though. Didn't I tell you, Kawaki? There's nothing to be afraid of. I would disagree, for you have become one of my own dearest children. Oh, it's so lovely. He adopts, and then he puts you in a plastic bag suspending from the ceiling. Oh, what a cute family they make. It's like, hey kids, we're gonna take a selfie. It's like, say cheese. Yeah, no, I don't. Why does he call them? They're his children. I would like for you to accept me as your new father. If you do that, then you won't be empty anymore. Yes, but what are you going to fill him with? When you and I truly become parent and child. What? Something's cracking. What? Is he cracking his skin? I gotta look at that. No, it's a pot. Okay. Because he was holding his hand, I was like, is he cracking the boy's hand? I'll give you an especially valuable gift. Okay, so the pot cracks, so... What? Okay, Kawaki's waking up in, I assume, a Konoha hospital or something. We have what looks like Shikamaru, Naruto, and, why am I blanking on his name? Konohamaru. Those are the characters I should remember. Where am I? Don't worry, you're in a safe place. The village of Konoha? That's right. You exhausted all your strength and completely collapsed. We just couldn't leave you like that. Now we're able to talk at ease. Okay, he's just rolling out of bed. What? It's like, I'm getting out of here. Going for the window. What? I can't move. Well, you moved pretty good up until this point, buddy. Oh, okay. I why didn't I think that was the whole reason Shikamaru was probably there. For one, that he's intelligent. Excuse me. He's intelligent, so he'll be able to ask more intricate questions, and he's also an escape measure, or an anti-escape measure, as shown. Calm down, you won't be able to do anything. If we wanted to do something to you, we would have done it, or done so already. But no, that is true. I mean, you've been knocked out for an unspecified amount of time, boy. I'm Uzumaki Naruto. I'm the Hokage. I'm currently the head of this village. The Hokage? This guy's the head? Huh? I don't seem like it, right? No. But it was your dream. I object. It's too dangerous. What? Okay, where? They've left the room, apparently. Didn't you hear the reports from Konohamaru? So our enemy's valuable playing card is now in the palm of our hands. But on the contrary, it's dangerous to have him here inside the village. Because there's no doubt that those guys from Kara will come to recapture him anyway. The brat himself might even be a spy. That's especially why I'll be the most suitable for this, especially if these enemies are strong. It's not the best logic, but I guess we'll roll with it. This is unprecedented. When has Naruto ever been precedented? Even though he's a child, a dangerous person like him ought to be strictly confined under normal circumstances. And for the Hokage himself to act as a babysitter is... I'm a Jinchuriki. When Kurama the nine-tailed fox was sealed in my abdomen, people were afraid of me. Being confined wasn't even strange to me at all. Yeah, I kind of figured this is where Naruto was going. Because he's like, the kid's kind of like me. He has a weird power that he doesn't have full control over. He's feared for it, and I can sympathize with that. And Sandama, why can't I say third Hokage in Japanese right now? Sandamai, G-chan has been tasked to protect everyone from me. Wait, why is he talking about like that just happened? It's a kind of weird way of wording it. I understand what you're saying, but the issue of Kara doesn't does not pertain solely to ourselves or to Konoha. This isn't something that you can decide upon based just on your own discernment. I know. And I'm not saying his catchphrase. I butcher it every time. I guess I could say believe it, but I think everyone would hate me more than they already would probably do. As stated before, extremely small scientific ninja weaponry have been detected throughout his entire body. What? So they've been injecting with frickin' nanomachines now? Boy, they really did take a step up in technology, didn't they? It seems as though these things are causing unique changes on the cellular level. The flesh of his body undergoes rapid cellular division, which causes it to swell. So, even in an instant, it's feasible for his tissue to undergo cirrhosis? Scoliosis? I'm not a doctor. As well as malacia. Okay, medical term for abdomen hardening of tissue. Soft tissue was the first one. And malacia is the abdomen softening of soft tissue. How do you soften what's already soft? The first one made sense. The second one, not so much. And they're going under that at the same time? Okay. For example, making a portion of his right arm into something like a large spear in order to attack his opponent. We've confirmed that case. So they've just basically scientifically mumbo-jumboed their way into explaining like the curse mark kind of situation. On the other hand, The relationship of this phenomena to the scientific ninja weaponry, why don't they call it Nintech, remains unknown. As you can see on his left hand palm, why didn't you just say left palm, is this mysterious seal that is referred to as karma. As for its main ability, his opponent's jutsu can be rendered useless. At least that's how we understand it so far. Why do we need to have this fully explained when we've literally seen it done? I mean, explain the parts that don't make sense, like the whole cellular thing, but explaining how all his power works when we've literally seen it, I don't get. But even with that theory, we still do not understand the full picture. Well, obviously. Okay, so they're having a Kage summit to explain all of this. Alrighty. Understand it well enough. Okay, we got the Raikage kind of understanding it. He's basically a dangerous being that we can't ignore. Okay, well, yeah, so that's how he understood it. It's like, yeah, I see a lot of power and the kid could be a danger. Well, I asked about this before, but you don't intend to confine him, right? Okay, we got the Tsuchikage. That's right. Indeed, of doing that, I'll constantly be close by to monitor him. I won't get separated from him, even for an instant. Naruto, you know how that works out, don't you? You'll do something like that? What about your typical duties? This is where clones come in, Mizukage. By the way, there's some live footage. Is it really footage if it's live? As you see, Hokage Dono is even continuing his monitoring of the subject right now. This is happening simultaneously as he's attending our formal meeting. I see, Kagebushin. What did I frickin' say? Quite the convenient jutsu, isn't it? Don't you have a version of that? You would have Rock Clone. I wonder which one of you is the Bushin. But for now, I won't deviate or delve into that topic and leave it that. Naruto's yeah, don't punch me in the head, I'll pop. I'm in favor of Naruto's mind. Of course you would be, Gaara. As a fellow Jinchuriki, you are not. You were. You know, that's something that people seem to forget, that he is not the vessel anymore. Because, I mean, they're all gone now, technically, except for Kurama. Unless they sealed him back in? I don't know. The end of Naruto got a little confusing when it came to the beast. I would know the harshness of what confinement entails. Aside from that, if he's with Naruto, wouldn't that be more secure than any sort of jail cell? Logically, yeah. We would have peace of mind, right? Well, actually, probably the most would be is if he was in a jail cell with Naruto. Well, I've also been in a position for many years where I've gotten to see things from the perspective of a Jinchuriki. Yes, you would, Raikage, wouldn't you? So I'd be rather disappointed if we suggested to confine that brat, you know? I have no objections. I'm also in favor of the Hokage's plan. Okay, so they got 3 out of 5. It's unanimous then. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, the other two really haven't had much experience with a Jinchuriki. I mean, the Mizukage, theirs was gone long before he took over. And then the Tsuchikage, let's see. I don't know much about Han. So, he was a mystery about where he was the whole time. However, what about that karma? Doesn't your son also have it? Will that be alright? Well, honestly, I don't understand it at all. Boruto might possess the same power as he does, so that might help in lowering the boy's wariness towards us. But we don't know why he collapsed either. It's because he exerted too much damn power. That or Boruto's connection somehow caused that. That much I would like to be explained. Maybe he pulled away at the power, and then it was like, what? And then it was like, knock you out. That guy. Seriously, what is he? Okay, now we're with Boruto, and what is their habit of just standing on the top of poles? Okay, we got Kawaki and Naruto walking down the road. Oi, where are you taking me? To my house. We're heading home. At any rate, we're going to live together starting today. Mom's food is delicious, you know, so look forward to it. Why don't you say my wife's food is delicious? It's weird that you would say, okay, Kawaki's gone. Shocking. Right? Of course. What a blockhead. I don't understand this Hokage or whatever, but I still don't. Or I can't stand being used like that. You're not being used. You're being studied. And now you're a fugitive. Okay, so he's jumping over buildings, and Naruto just, right in front of him. Yo, what? I went straight ahead. This guy, did he take a drastic shortcut? Is that how he overtook me? Who is this bastard? He's probably one of the fastest people in the world. That won't be enough for pre-meal exercise, but that's enough. Let's go. I wonder if they have like chakra absorbing armbands or something. Maybe that would help reduce the danger of his power. But is it really chakra that he's using when he does that? I don't know. Okay, we're at the homestead. Hinata's serving them tea. Is tea okay? Oh, thank you. Think of this like being in the comfort of your own home. He really never knew a peaceful home. Come to think of it, I still haven't asked you. What's your name? You don't know? Well, I guess... Wait, was it ever yelled out in the last chapter? And then our guys would have heard it? I don't know. If you're talking about Kara, it's as I've said before, I'm not a fellow member. I don't have any valuable intel. No, I mean, you're quite stubborn. Didn't I say so earlier? For now, this is your home. Cut it out. You're giving me a bad vibe. What an asshole. What do you want from me? You were being pushed by those guys from that organization. That's why I'm saying that if we don't know who they are, then we might not be able to protect you from them. So you're using me as bait in order to lure those guys. I doubt they would even go along with bastards like you guys, though. Oh, this guy is still being a complete rebellious bastard. I mean, what do you expect? So there are two enemies, and there are two exits. Okay, so he's planning his escape already. There's one more person in the hallway. Aww. It's, the last part of her name, I always forget. It's Hiwa something. Small footsteps. They're being vigilant about my movements. Yeah, she's peeking through the door. Should I get out from the garden side? Soon it'll be time for Boruto to return home, right? Well, how should I explain things? Wait, I guess that was Naruto. Okay, so he's done flipped the table. The flower pot is smashed. Weird that they would have to show that. Seriously? Oh boy, you done screwed up now. What an unreasonable bastard. Kind of weird that he didn't just call him a brat. Go ahead, you're free to try and go wherever you want. But but I won't take my eyes off of you. Not until your background becomes clear to me, at least. Okay, this is definitely Hokage Naruto right now. It's my duty to protect this village, but I still want to know more about you. I swear I have no intention of harming you. So this is the Hokage. Such absurd power. This guy might even be more powerful than Jigen. It'll be useful to try and escape from him. Or useless. I don't know why I said useful. Dad? It's alright, Hema. Hey, did I said Hiwa. It was Hema. So is it Hema Wa something? I swear, you don't really get enough time with these characters and then their names don't stick. It's nothing. Okay, Boruto's coming home. I'm home. Big brother. Boruto, it would be nice if things don't escalate. Oh yeah, he has no clue, does he? Boruto? I've come home and... Huh? You asshole. Aren't you that guy from... Well, that's why he said don't escalate, but you should have known. Why didn't he send him a note or something and kind of let him stew over it for, part of the day? That would have made more sense. You're that karma brat. What are you doing in my house? Boruto, this is my house. That's a reason for why we'll be living together for a while. So you two need to get along, right? What? You mean together? Boruto, this guy is the son of the Hokage, eh? Okay. And now they're just... Which room are... Okay, so they're still in the same room. Okay. Really, I give up. I never thought you'd say something like that. Reasons are reasons. Please don't understand. Or please understand. Okay, so Boruto sees the broken pot. Why had that not been tried to be cleaned up by now? Which, well, it's probably not been that long. So, this is... Isn't this Hime... Okay, so I just had the re part at the end of her name missing. Himawari's flower vase. How did it get broken into little pieces like this? Oh god. You're gonna have protective big bro, and now she's aware of it. We had a bit of a quarrel just a while ago. It fell off of the table and broke. A quarrel? He knows who the culprit was. Was it something you did, you asshole? Oh, he's stomping over. Stop it, Boruto. What a noisy bastard. Isn't this your home, you asshole? Relax. What did you just say? Okay, got him by the... It's funny that you hold someone like that and they're taller than you. It's always something that's been funny to me. He's not much taller than me because Boruto's legs are slightly bent. That sort of expression is not how you should be addressing someone. Is that the attitude someone should take towards people who are helping them out? Excuse me. You're stretching out my clothes, you know. Let go. Wait a second, you two. Okay, Hinata's trying to play referee, but Naruto's like, no, hold on, let him work it out, eh? It's not just some ordinary flower vase. That's something that Himawara made and gave it to Mom for her birthday. Aw. And she's just over there picking up the pieces. You know, I kind of wonder, could someone that has, like, earth techniques or earth chakra, could they somehow mend it? Because it's made out of clay, right? Okay, so Boruto let go, or no, his hand was knocked away. Okay, my bad. There wasn't any malice to it. But you just flipped the table and we're going to try and escape. So, well, not malice per se, but it was trouble. What do you mean? You still got something to say to me? I'm Kawaki, you shithead. Okay, Naruto now knows his name. I'm Boruto. Remember this, you freeloader. An unexpected co-inhabitation. It's the beginning of living together with the enigmatic, or anemic. No, Kawaki. The confrontation between the two of them. And tells when the next chapter comes out. Boruto chapter 26, end. Okay. I didn't really think they would let him live with them, but, like, like the sense that was made, being around Naruto most of the time. It makes more sense because, yeah, more secure than a jail cell, but I would think the alternative of putting him in a jail cell with like a clone might be better, or something, but it is what it is. Maybe they'll hash it out. I mean, it was a rough first, day, and the day's not even over yet, so who knows. Where's he going to sleep? I bet he's going to be in Boruto's room, isn't he? That's always how it goes. It's like, hey, I'm the guest, you sleep on the floor. And it's like, but this is my room. It's like, so I could see that happening. But, yeah. Weird of what's going on with Jigen and his little IV family. But, yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. Is he cultivating karma or something? I don't know. That'll be interesting to find out. Also, anyone in the medical community that understood that whole, hardening of soft tissue and softening of soft tissue can explain that a little bit better than what they did, I'd be more than appreciated. But, or appreciative. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at KeishaPrime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.